and Her Very Sweet Tooth. Written by Ashley Fox. Illustrated by April Fox. Keisha Kane had a very sweet tooth. It often got her into the middle of mischief. There was the time a chunk of Granny's cake went mysteriously missing, and once when she swapped Daddy's bowl of ice cream for her empty one when he wasn't looking. "That sweet tooth is going to get you in trouble, little lady," Daddy warned. Keisha thought about cookies even when she was in bed. Can you help Keisha arrange these cookies from smallest to biggest so that she can eat the biggest one?
Thanks, that cookie looks great.
Late one night, when the moon was full and Mommy and Daddy were snug in their bed, Keisha's sweet tooth made her tummy rumble. It rumbled so hard that she couldn't help but sneak out of bed and put her hand in the cookie jar. "Yummy!" Keisha thought gleefully as she tipped the jar forward. Smash! There went the cookie jar. Keisha's sweet tooth had done it again.
Oh no, what a mess! What can I use to clean this up? Great idea. I'll go get the broom.
As quickly as she could, she ran to get the broom to clean up the mess in the kitchen. Keisha frowned. Mommy must have moved the broom, Keisha thought. It was buried behind a heap of boxes, supplies, and mops. She stretched her fingertips as far as they would go, but she still couldn't reach it. Finally, she had the very bright idea to stand on top of a wobbly stool. She almost had it in her hands when... crash! There went the broom and the mop and everything else. Keisha thought she heard it. "I've got to get back in bed," Keisha whispered, to no one in particular, while dusting herself off. But she looked down at her nightgown, and there was dirt here, dust there, and smudges everywhere. "Oh no," Keisha thought. "Mommy's gonna be mad." So off she went to the washing machine. She stepped on a chair and stretched on the tips of her toes. She lifted the lid and threw her nightgown on top. Keisha showered powdery detergent into the deep well. She enjoyed the downpour because it looked just like snow. Keisha giggled as she poured and poured. She turned the knob to the one Mommy always turned to and watched as a mountain of bubbles swirled to the top. Whoosh, whoosh went the water. Keisha then began to tiptoe to her room when she heard a splish, splish, splash. As quickly as she could, she ran back to the laundry room where a rapid stream of bubbles cascaded from the washing machine's mouth. This time, Keisha didn't tiptoe. She zoomed to her room like a rocket. Keisha threw open the door and zipped under the bed. Suddenly, she heard, first, Mommy's slippers went to the kitchen. "Keisha," Mommy called. Then they were off to the broom closet. "Keisha Kane," Mommy's voice got a little bit louder. Then they were off to the laundry room. "Keisha Renee Kane." Mommy was not happy. Then she heard the pitter-patter get closer and closer. Keisha shielded her eyes from the light as a hand pulled back the covers. "Keisha," Mommy said in a softer voice, bending down beside her.
"I'm sorry, Mommy,"
Keisha said, climbing from under the bed. She held her head down low.
"I tried to fix it. So, you're not mad at me?"
Keisha asked. Mommy pulled Keisha into her arms. Just a teensy-weensy bit mad, but nothing a promise can't cure. So, will you promise not to sneak out of bed for any more cookies at night? Keisha wrapped her arm around her mother's neck.
"Yes, ma'am,"
Keisha said, showing off her sweet tooth. "Well, come on, little lady. We have some cleaning." So Mommy and Keisha mopped in the laundry room.
"Can you help us clean up the soap bubbles?"
Picked up in the broom closet.
"Can you help us put the boxes back where they belong?" "Good job!"
And swept in the kitchen.
"Can you help us sweep pieces of the cookie jar into the dustpan?" "Good job!"
Then they sat down and enjoyed 2 chocolate chip cookies Mommy had saved for Keisha's lunch.
"Mommy, do you have a sweet tooth too?"
"Yes, baby. I have a sweet tooth just like you."
"These words are missing their vowels. Can you help me find the correct missing vowel?" "Good job!"
The end. Come back again, and Keisha will have new activities for you.